Hey guys, it's Robin, our Silent Crafts, and welcome to my craft room. Today's been a pretty busy mail day. I don't normally order very many things from the mail except for like the necessary things. I have to order both of my cats. We have 3 cats. One of them has to have a special diet that I have to order that one from Chewy.com. And the other 2, I have them on a special diet for cats that have been spayed or neutered and that stay in the house. And I can't get that locally half the time, so I just end up ordering it from Amazon. The special one for the indoor cats, that lasts them for 2 months. And my little S'moresies, her special food, I think it lasts me about 4 months. Somewhere between 14 and 16 weeks. Depends on how much her sisters eat her food when she shouldn't. I try to keep them separate because if S'moresies eats the big girl's food, she gets stomach problems. And if the big girls eat S'moresies' food, it's perfectly fine, but her food is $50 a bag. You know, that specialty Royal Canin stuff, so it gets a little expensive. Anyways, I'm not sure if anyone is interested in when I get some random fun things in the mail, if you want to see what I get, or if it's just something that you're just not interested in. Either way, I'm fine. If you want to see what comes in the mail, I'll go ahead and make a little video for you. And if you're not interested, then I'll just open it up and enjoy it myself. These 2 things came in the mail today. I did open this one up already. This one is the zippers. I don't know why, but I kind of thought 125 zippers might be a little bit of a bigger package and a little more substantial and exciting. It wasn't. This package I purchased off of Instagram. The one lady she just had so much scraps, she just didn't want to deal with them anymore, and she was offering them up for $10, which included shipping. So it came in a priority mail package. These are almost $8 to ship them, or $7.88 or $8.08, or somewhere right around the $8 mark. So basically it was just the time for her to mail them at the post office, and then just the price of shipping. She just wanted all of her scraps out of the house. She only had 5 packages, so I was really lucky to just happen to come across it, and I was the 5th person, so it was perfect. You know, I have plenty of scraps. I don't normally buy scraps, but she works with Batiks a lot, so I was kind of hoping to get a lot of Batiks. There are some in there. I'll pull them out and show them to you. But then on Etsy, I found someone that was selling Batik scraps in the smaller bits, and I thought, well, that's perfect for the projects that I do. Once again, it was very inexpensive because I'm not going to be spending a lot of money on something. I don't consider it frivolous because I do put it into my projects, which then go into the shop, so it kind of money in, money out type thing, but I'm not going to spend a lot of money when I could just go get yardage then. So for scraps, things tend to need to be below the $10 mark for me to purchase something. I don't remember what I spent on this, but if anyone really needs to know, I'll let you know the shop that I bought them from and how much I spent. But I wanted to open the zippets here on a camera because I told you guys I'd show you what 125 zippers look like, and then we'll look at the fabrics. As I said, I kind of really expected it to be a bigger package, but that's okay. It's not even very heavy. Because this is, I don't know, is this flat rate? Yep, it's flat rate, so I don't know what it weighs. It won't show it on here. All right, let's open it up and look. So 125 zippers, thump, just like that. I'm going to hold on. I got to get my addresses in there, so I'm going to pull that out. So when you order from Zip It on Etsy, I'll see if I put the link down below for you guys. You also get a card that shows you all the different the different colors, because I was looking at the word coil. So you've got the number 3 coils for these colors and 4.5 long pull zippers. I think that means it has a longer zipper pull on it, because that makes sense, right? And these are just your regular ones. But this is what I ordered. Oh, they always send just some type of little fun button with a little matryoshka dolls, like those Russian dolls. I ordered an assortment of 50 zippers, and I believe I got, 14 inches. And then, okay, it's going to sound strange, but I ordered another 50 zippers, assorted colors, that are 8 inches. And then I wanted to get some that were 5 inches, but the 5, 6, 7, 8 inches were all the same price. So I got another special order of 25 assorted zippers, and I go ahead and got them in 8 inches. So then I can cut them down, but if I need extra 8 inches, I'll have them. It's just the way they had them on sale and the different prices. All of these here cost $47. The 50 assorted ones were $23. The 14 inches, The 8 inches were $15, and then the 25 assorted 8 inches were $9. So I thought those prices were really pretty good. And then the shipping is $7.75 for flat rate. If you take your flat rate packages and you print them at home online, you get a little bit of a discount usually. So I got my little guy here, the button. Sometimes you get a zipper pull also. See what's in here. Okay, here is their business card. I want to lose my little lady. It's interesting on the size of the bundle and the color that these do not look 8 inches. I just measured them. They look a lot smaller. I thought maybe these were the 5 or 6 inches, but no, they're all 8 inches. And it's nice that I got a variety of colors. So these must be in bundles of 25. So I've got some dark ones, some neutrals and stuff, but a lot of the fun bright colors, because you know a lot of my packages have those colors. I was debating whether or not to get all neutrals, but I wasn't sure if I wanted a bunch of white zippers and black zippers. Because then what am I going to do if I have like a hot pink or something? I might not, these aren't always looking good. So I went ahead and got a variety of colors, and if I need one special color, I can always go up to Joann's and grab it. And just a nice variety. These are all the YKK zippers. I guess it's supposed to be a really good thing. I always like them. I've never had any problems with their zippers. They always zip. Oh, I like this color. It's kind of like a cranberry. They always zip right away. Sometimes when you get them, they don't even, you can't like unzip them the first time you use them. You have to use them a couple times. But these are nice and smooth. I got it stuck. These are nice and smooth. Anything will zip better once it's in a purse or something. But yeah, so I thought that was really good. And as a bonus, I always get extra little ribbons because they're always tied up with ribbon, so I can get some extra ribbon to put into my stash. I don't think these are going to be storing in, maybe I'll just put like the 8-inch ones in one plastic tub and then the 14-inch ones in another one, just so it's easier to get to. I have seen them where they hang them up. They put them on, I don't know if I've seen them where they put a piece of ribbon or thread through here, and then they hang them on like one of those rings and hang them on a coat rack or something along the straight long ones against the wall. That'd be really cool, but in this house, between the animals and the dust, I don't think they would survive very well. I wouldn't want my zippers to need a bath before I use them. Putting them in the plastic tubs will keep them nice and clean in the little plastic shoe boxes. All right, enough about zippers. Let's look at the fabric. All right, this is the first one I got. This is the one from Instagram. You can see that, I think that's a batik right there. I thought these would be fun for making bags and then the different bowls and stuff. So it's just random. You never know what you're going to get or what the sizes are. She says none of them are an actual fat quarter. A lot of them are like fat eighths. So here's some nice batiks. As I said, you don't know what you're going to get. It's always a surprise, and I like surprises. It also helps boost your creativity. You know, trying to figure out what you're going to do with that beautiful piece of fabric and what that's going to turn into. I'm thinking a bowl. And even outside of your comfort zone. Like, I do like color, but I haven't used anything wild and crazy. What are these? They're cats, but they kind of look like big black rats going after creatures. That's interesting. That must be some type of a Halloween thing. And even with these thin strips, you know I can easily use that stuff. So that was kind of fun. This reminds me of Tula Pink, so maybe that's some Tula Pink. I've never worked with her before, so her fabric is really fun. It all feels like 100% cotton to me. That'd be fun on the bottom of a bowl. Some more of that. So yeah, so that's a lot. I think just paying for the shipping on that with just a couple extra dollars, I think that was really worth it to have something fun like that. So that's another way you can easily build your stash if it's somewhere that is affordable to mail, to receive mail from. Like because if you're in Australia and you're receiving it here from the US, that's not going to be very affordable. Here in the US, we do have that luxury of having flat rate. I don't know what they have in other countries. It's the international that starts to get a little expensive. But since these were shipping, I mean, if you pull out the shipping price, they're really only a couple dollars, so you shouldn't have to pay the customs fees and taxes that come into your country. A lot of places I've heard that it's over $25 or more. I know some might be $10, but most of the places I've been sending to, as long as it's less than $25, they don't have to pay that customs fee. And this one, of course, is packed up a little bit fancier because it's purchased from an actual shop. This is the same type of mailers that I use. So these are all small scraps. These aren't going to be, these are squares and some strips. It was never meant to be anything of a substantial amount, but that also adds a little bit to the creativity. I could always use these with the calculator strips, so I think these are going to be really fun to play with. There's no weird shapes like this one. They're all square rectangle. They may not be all trimmed perfectly, but that's okay. They're still in that good shape, so they're not, you know, strange offcuts. I love Batiks. I love the colors. I love that, you know, the right side and the wrong side. You really can't go wrong. They're both so similar. So like this piece right here, I can make this easily into a pouch or two pouches, front and back, or front and front, you know, for two separate pouches. Or I can build off of it and make scrappy. I was thinking some batik scrappy log cabin situations. And I've already got some started right here, so that makes it easy. So this is going to be fun to play with. I will probably hold off a little bit on this because I have a lot of things that I have that are coming down the pipeline that need to be worked on first. But this might be something fun to do like at Christmas time, when everything in the house is quiet. I've already celebrated it with the kids. It's you know, later in the day. The animals are taking their nap because it's like a baby. You want your pets to be sleeping. And then I can just go ahead and have fun and just play. So that's it for my random unboxing and what came in the mail today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As I said, let me know down below if it's something you're interested in. And if enough people enjoy it, then anytime I randomly buy something, I will go ahead and open it up and let you know what I bought, what I'm going to use it for, and where I bought it. I don't have any plans to buy anything else. I do need to get little things like hardware for key fobs and different things for purses and stuff. But I don't have any plans for this until I go to Joann's. And then I'm going to start purchasing some Christmas stuff. But other than that, that's it. As I said, I like to keep everything under the $10 range. This was a necessity for making the bags. And once I get going, it doesn't take long at all to make 25 bags. So if they're only like, let's say at the longest, a half an hour to cut and make a bag, I can make 25 bags in a weekend, and these will be gone. So this is really a necessity for the shop to buy in large bulk. I have some plans for some boxy bags and for other zipper pouches, so I really needed to get some more zippers. The rest was a splurge and a luxury, but as I said, I try to keep it under $10. I don't do it too often. Just only a couple times a year, just when I see something that would be fun and that I would enjoy, because I have plenty of fabric here to play with. I don't need anything unless I need to add to it with like a semi-solid or something. All right, I've rambled on enough about nothing. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Now I've got some work to do. I'm not playing with any of this today, but I will be soon. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.